Welcome back everyone, and welcome to the van. Now this is where it all started for me on my little YouTube adventure. As you can see at the end of my videos, I always has the van production, so this is where it came from. So anyway, to the point, chin mount for GoPro cameras, or any action camera in fact. The chin mount seems to be a good position for a good field of view for a lot of people, and a lot of people prefer to use the chin mount than anywhere else. But if you have a helmet like this one, the IXX trigger, not much option for mounting a chin mount, to be honest with you. So as you can see, no sticky, you can't get your normal GoPro sticky pad on. You could get the bolt on one, but then it's permanently stuck on there. Now a little GoPro thing like that isn't such a you know, it's not in the way, but where the big bolt on type one might be. So I had a look around, and I got onto actually Amazon, and I found this guy. Great little bit of kit from Dango Designs. This Dango Design Clip mount. Now this can be used as a chin mount. It can be used as any kind of mount really. You could stick it up there if you like it, or maybe not up there because there's nothing to hold on to. But it'll grip onto anything. So you can, you know, I've even used this on the back of my backpack for review shots, which I'll show you in a little while, and it comes out very, very well actually. But this thing is a great little bit of kit. I think it comes in at around about €45, I think I paid for it. You have your little lanyard there, so you can wrap it around your bars and feed it through, so if you do have a bit of an incident, you're not going to lose your mount or your GoPro. This also has here, as you can see, this is you can rotate this round, so you can get a side shot, or depending which way you want the GoPro to be facing, it'll go all the way around, and it fits on simple as this. Now we just show in the photos when you get it that it fits. Give me my butterfingers that way, so you clamp it up like that. Okay, GoPro goes on. I'll put the GoPro on and show you in a second, but I prefer to actually use it that way. Just seems to fit better for me. Now you might think that's pretty much in the way of your field of view, but it's actually not. It doesn't get in the way at all. When you have your goggles on, this area here you don't see anyway, because the goggles come up and around. And I've used this on a few occasions, and it doesn't interfere with my field of view at all. So it's a great little alternative, especially you can take the thing off. You can then use it even as a vlogging thing. You know, you can put it anywhere you want. Now let me just stick the camera on, I'll show you. So there you go, camera's on. I put the glasses on so I can see the screen of the camera. Camera's on, so yeah, you can actually hold this, and I'm actually going to record. So you can actually hold this as like a little vlogging handle. Then you can actually put it somewhere. You can actually hang it off something, just up the door like that. Angle the camera. Can't really see that there, but I'll just lift it up a little bit. So there you go. It's a great little thing. It goes anywhere, it fits in a lot of places. Turn it around. It has your standard GoPro attachment, or any action camera attachment. And like I say, you can actually turn the whole thing this way. So you run the other side, so if you want to have the chin that way or that way, dangle it down, you know, you can. It's a great little bit of kit. I'm very impressed with it. Oh, dropping stuff on the floor here now. So flick that round that way. There you go. Perfect. Very impressed. The spring in the thing is actually pretty strong, so you get very little vibration when you're out in the trail. It doesn't rattle around on the chin mount, on the chin piece of the helmet, should I say. You can stick it on the. I've actually mounted it onto the bike, and it doesn't rattle around, which is very, very good. As you can see in the footage here, it's very stable, and stick it in the wide field of view on the super wide, and it really does give you a good view of everything, the bars, the trail, the whole lot. Now you could argue that you get the same kind of setup from a chest mount, but you can't look around with a chest mount, which is the one thing about having the chin mount, I suppose. The one disadvantage of the chin mount for me would be the breathing noise. I do get it. It does annoy the life out of me. And I breathe heavy when I'm on the bike. I can't help it. But that's the only downside. That's the only downside of the chin mount. but the piece of equipment itself is brilliant. So there, if you're looking for an alternative for a chin mount and you have the same issues as I do with the likes of the trigger, where you've no way to glue on a GoPro mount, it's got to be the piece for you. Okay guys, thanks for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe. I couldn't barely say that then. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and give us a thumbs up, and we'll see you on the next one. Cheers, bye bye. There we go. Absolute disaster. Oh, will you believe it? Same thing happened again. Look at that. Rock strike, spoke snapped. Well, f you. Not happy with that.